We hadn't done anything. First of all, we apologize, we just left another meeting and retirement out there with Sheriff Maxwell and some of his employees. So we apologize for being a minute or so late. We'll go ahead and start our meeting with pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everybody will sit by me tonight, doesn't it? Did each and everyone get a copy of the minutes from the previous meeting? If so, does anyone have any questions pertaining to those minutes? If not, do we have a motion to accept those minutes?
I make a motion to accept.
Have a motion. I'm sorry, who said it?
I did.
Motion from Mr. Best, second by Mr. McCoy. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Item 1 on our agenda is a public hearing in regards to City Park. Ms. Dennis, I think you maybe we're working on that project. I want to thank Ms. Dennis for the hard work she's done. I think we're working hopefully on the second phase, and I'll let you explain all that. Where are we at there?
We are about finished on phase 1, near completion. If you've looked out there, there's 3 basketball courts. One of them is covered and lighted, the second one is lighted, and the third one is without cover or lights. So there, you can play basketball anytime, day or night, rain or shine. So it's out behind the fire department, and I should go out and look at it. The other part of phase 1 was the restrooms and showers within that tennis court complex with the covered pavilion. And so the lights were also marked on that grant as well, and I guess they're pretty much complete.
You're just waiting on the contract to get out of the way. You put them up.
And so that's phase 1. Phase 2 application went in earlier this spring, and we'll be looking at the pond and finishing it out, the sides and that type of thing. I think that there is also a spray ground that is planned for that area on the phase 2 application. But we're here tonight on phase 3, and this is the part that gets really, really fun, because this is the part where the kids' playground is going to be considered. And I don't know how many of you have seen the master plan of Dr. William T. Polk City Park. Have all of you seen this? And I've got some copies here if anybody would like to have one. If you'll just raise your hand. Basically, when we started this project, we had to start out with anything and everything we could think of that we might possibly want in the city park. Yeah, if you don't mind, Mr. Chairman. And so basically, this is just a proposal, and depending on the cost of the construction depends on how we will be able to budget it out over the course of the years that we're involved in the Land and Water Conservation Fund project. Every year we can apply for up to $250,000, but there is a requirement. You have to have a match of the same or equal amount. So what we would like to know is, what would you like to see in Dr. William T. Polk City Park? What would you like for the playground to look like? What do you think we ought to consider as we're planning this? We just want some community input as to what you would like that park to have, what activities that you would like to do. Anybody got any comments? Is it possible? Can you?
I think it's on.
It's hot.
You'll come up here.
Could you,
Mayor, can you take it?
it's not got a very long cord.
It doesn't have a very long cord, don't mind.
But one of the things that we're gonna do is take some little video clips of you guys making comments, so if it's okay.
This is going to be a city park.
Is it possible that you could consider a swimming pool?
What now?
A swimming pool?
We've not discussed the swimming pool. Sure.
But may I interject? Cassandra, one of the things that, are you familiar with what a spray park is? That's kind of the direction that all communities are going in. There's not as much liability and the kids seem to enjoy it. And so that's why that was considered as part of that. But there will be that water feature of that pond with fishing and walking piers and that type of thing.
I guess the reason I asked, because listening to people talk in the community, a lot of them are sending their children to swimming classes. They're taking these classes in Natchez. A lot of the homes, some of the homes around here do have swimming pools. I just thought it was something to think about.
All right. Thank you. Anybody else?
I'm active in the children's ministry at Calvary Baptist, so that's why I'm excited about the idea, because many times for our kids to do things, we end up going to Elliott, Arts and Natchez, or out of town. So I'm excited about it. Knowing the kids, I would like, of course, see the slides, swings, you know, just your general idea of things. Of course, I know the kids like the merry-go-rounds. Something else that I know a lot of our kids like, and I'm not, might could look into it, is things that they call them washers, which mainly what it is boxes sitting there, and you have washers that you throw. And it's kind of like a form of horseshoes, but the kids just, I mean, they like the washers better than the horseshoes.
I could see why they would.
And so I'm not sure how you would go about keeping up with the washers. I mean, that would be something you have to consider. But like I said, I'm excited about this idea, this part of it. And also the spray park. I think that'll be really, really good for them. And like you said, less liability and many opportunities.
Would you tell us your name?
It's Misty Henson.
All right, and can I ask that, one of the things that I was kind of hoping, the mayor and I and the council had talked about, was getting some input from kids. And when is your Bible school?
We just had our Bible school. Yeah,
I was gonna see if we might could ask some of your kids, you know, what they would like.
I'll be happy to make, you know, to ask the kids, or y'all anytime come up, you know.
Okay, well, I'll give you my card and we'll get together.
Okay,
Thank you, Misty.
Uh,